Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. In the National League Central, Mike Moustakas had 3 hits in the contest, helping the Brewers down the Cardinals 5-3. In other Brewers news, center fielder Ken Broxton has been recalled from the major leagues from AAA. As of today, the Cardinals are in 4th place in the NL Central. They're 15 games back. The Brewers are 2nd in the division, yet they currently lead the race for the National League wildcard. The Chicago Cubs sent 3 balls into the seats as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 5-3. Looking at the standings, the Cubs sit in 3rd place in the National League Central Division, 5.5 games back. The Reds are at the bottom of the division. They're 16.5 games out of 1st. The Pittsburgh Pirates tallied 5 home runs overall as they took down the visiting Braves 7-4. In other Braves news, starting pitcher Anibal Sanchez has been recalled from the major leagues from AAA. At the moment, the Pirates are atop the NL Central, 2 games up on 2nd place. The Braves sit in 1st place in the National League East Division. They hold a comfortable 8-game advantage. The New York Mets hit 3 long balls as they beat the visiting Marlins 5-1. Heading into today, the Mets sit in 3rd place in the National League East Division, 12 games behind 1st place. The Marlins are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of 1st. The Phillies totaled 13 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Nats 3-1.
With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background, a look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Alex Reyes will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, remember, guys, he's a young pitcher, still garnering a lot of experience, and he has a lot of upside. If he continues to improve, he's going to be around this league for a very long time. I can't wait to watch him in this one.
We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. Leading off the inning, Marcell Ozuna, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Pitching for Corbin Burnett is on now out of the bullpen as he'll make his 70th appearance so far this year. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now is a left-hander. Yadier Molina will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
I think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, that's just unfair right there. I mean, most guys throw a 91-mile-an-hour fastball. He's throwing a 91-mile-an-hour slider.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And the runner will get back standing.
Keeping him close.
In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Yelich. 2 down. Number 11 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Yeah, trying to go front door with that breaking ball. Started it a little too far inside, though.
Yelich moves over. And that ends the inning. Cards leave 1. Still down. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. We'll move ahead in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9.
The left fielder, number 23,
Marcell Ozuna comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. Here's Jed Jerko now. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
I like how he's approaching things here. He's got a good, safe lead, so he's not setting guys up or wasting a lot of pitches. He's coming right after everybody.
And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
And he will make the catch here.